Hello again everyone, andymooseman here.
Good morning, reporting live from Steve and Mark's hotel in downtown San Francisco. This is Sunday morning, didn't have a chance to make a video yesterday. Another very busy day, wasn't it guys?
Yes.
Yes
it was.
So we started off down here again yesterday morning, had a wander around, wandered down to all the piers, had a quick look at Fisherman's Wharf, but it seems to be just a collection of food outlets.
Yeah.
Rather than anything else. Some of the other piers looked a bit better, to be honest. And then we did the Alcatraz tour. What can you say about the Alcatraz tour?
Impressive.
Very cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, I mean that actually can. We didn't rush it, but you do the audio tour, and that must be at least an hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least possibly more than that. And the audio tour, I know I've done a video about Alcatraz, but you will see this one first. That is done by the inmates, ex-inmates, and the wardens, etc. as well. So, and the sound effects in that are very, very good. It's very, very well done. So, but it would be nice, as Ken said yesterday, it would be nice to actually go again, not do the audio tour, and just wander around at your leisure and experience it. The sights from there are spectacular. I think the views. Yeah. Get enthused, come on, get enthusiastic.
We're waiting for you to sort of call us in. You know,
give us a pause.
We're waiting for a cue.
They're waiting for me to stop. Steve's been waiting all week for me to give him a chance.
I hold my hand up when I want to talk around these guys. You know,
yeah, that's why I'm in front of him, because I can't see it.
There is no pause in the conversation generally. It's just like you just hold it in your hand long enough, and eventually you get some attention. It's like, sorry, Steve, do you want to speak?
Go on then.
Definitely, yeah, brilliant views, and obviously you've seen San Francisco from a different angle, a different perspective, especially even just the views on the boat. That was almost worth the price
that was
alone.
Good,
So, you know, they certainly say when you come to San Francisco, go to Alcatraz, and they say that for a reason. It's just it's a great day.
Well, I mean, apart from, it'd be worth going there just for the views and for the boat trip as well, because that you get great views of the whole of the bay, right from the Bay Bridge to the Golden Gate Bridge, etc. Obviously Alcatraz itself and the view back to the city. After that, we had a drive around. Seen quite a lot of the city from cars, which is quite good, because you actually see quite a lot of the city, I think, that way. I'm just saying that to Gary coming down. So, and then we went and ate at, was it Chow's?
Chow's, yeah.
What do you reckon of that then, Mark?
That was a very San Francisco type of restaurant to me.
Was it? Yeah?
Yeah. Not typical American restaurant.
Oh, really?
In my opinion.
Very good though.
Very organic,
Yeah.
very vegetarian, and you know, the whole menu was focused on organic meats and things like that.
Yeah, I had that. I know what you mean. I had that sort of feel to it. Well, I thought it was a lovely restaurant. I really liked it.
I did too.
Yeah.
And the beer was
very good.
Very
As
good.
I keep saying this because someone commented on a video I've done. I have been so impressed with the beer. I've been to America. This is about the 5th time I've been to the States, and this is far the best in the beer. What about you, Steve? Because you like a pint, the same as I do.
Yeah, what were we having? Nevada, something or another. Sierra Nevada. And yesterday we were having the Prohibition, the Red Ale.
Red Ale.
We're having all these great American beers, and I'm out with Frosty, and he's having, I'll have a pint of Boddingtons, please.
Yeah, they do British beers as well, but yeah. So these guys are drinking British beer, and me and Steve are drinking American beer. But as I said, which is very good. I've been very impressed. And I know, talking to Jason yesterday, he said that that the beers have got a lot better over the past
Where I'm
few
from,
years.
I'm in Wisconsin, where we brew beer. The Milwaukee Brewers.
Yeah.
We have Miller, brewing. So we love our beer there, and we know our beer.
Yeah.
And I've been impressed.
Yeah, I think it's a Steam Anchor brewery I saw mentioned around here
Yeah,
somewhere.
so there's some great breweries here.
So after that, we got taken over the Golden Gate Bridge with Ken and Jason's 2 cars, and then they took us to what we thought was a fairly exclusive viewing point, but it's obviously become popular. But the views up, because by this time the light had gone. We viewed the Golden Gate Bridge from a viewpoint high above, and I thought that was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it really was. It was a little bit scary walking in the dark up the
hill. Especially with the drops that you didn't know were there.
Yeah.
Thankfully a couple of people had torches, but yeah.
I mean, you were saying, Frost, it was unbelievable with how, see what I did there? You were saying, like, with how popular it is, it's just surprised there's no sort of lighting, the state haven't put lights to stop you falling off the edge.
Yeah, but that would ruin the view, wouldn't it? So if you've got lights, you wouldn't see it so well.
Just a couple of lights to stop you falling off the edge.
Just a couple of little path lights or something.
And there's that guy we met actually with a walking frame who actually had been up there before and fallen over and broken his hip. and was now trying to sue the state or something. And he was up there taking photographs. It obviously hadn't changed him in that respect. But I mean, the view up there was. I mean, I'd like to see it during the day, but as I said to Ken last night, hang on a minute.
Even that doesn't work. Even that doesn't work.
I'm in full flow. I'm in full flow. This could be another 10 minutes here. I said to Ken last night, it'd be great to see the Golden Gate Bridge from the view like that in the day, but I don't think many people get it to see it at night like that. And that to me was quite a special view right the way across. Excellent, Steve.
I was just going to say, in the pictures that this guy took, absolutely amazing. So I don't know, add a link or something, or maybe if you edit this.
You did post one, didn't you?
Last
Last night.
one TwitPic last
Yeah.
night.
I mean, it's pictures like that that make me think, yeah, the investment in an actual decent camera.
Yeah.
Obviously, you need to know what you're doing with it, which I wouldn't, but just they're absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's
But we were commenting last night, they look so good that they don't even look real.
They look like being photoshopped.
Photoshopped,
Yeah, you'd believe it. You'd have believed it.
The ones we took with the sort of the guys in the front of them, yeah, they didn't look real. So
The backdrop,
yeah. So there you go. So that was another great night. Today, well, I'll tell you the other story. We left Mark and Steve down here, went back to let Jason go, because Jason was staying at Mike's place. Jason's now gone back to LA. Bye. And he's now home. So we went up there to get a taxi back. We ordered the taxi and we waited over an hour and eventually gave up. They said it had been cancelled and all this. And so myself and Gary weren't very impressed. And these two were out till 1 o'clock in the morning drinking more American or possibly even British beer.
yeah.
So who knows what's going to happen today. Mark's on his way home, so final thoughts from Mark?
This trip's just blown me away. We were talking this morning about how it's been not just a road trip, but and for you and Steve, you had a couple of days before we all got together. So there's another aspect for you.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah.
But we had the celebration in LA, get together, and a little mini meetup, and then we had the road trip itself, and then we had kind of the big weekend in San Francisco. So it's just been like
it's
a string of events
to it.
Yeah.
Any one of those 4 events would have been good, but all 4 put together.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why. This is why we're saying like a once in a lifetime trip. It's because I just say any one of those 4 would have been great, but all 4 together.
Yeah.
Totally agree. So we're saying goodbye to Mark today. That would be a pity, but we're all sort of peeling off now gradually over today or tomorrow. So that's it, and I shall hopefully speak to you tomorrow and tell you what we've been doing today. Anyway, thanks for your time. I'll speak to you again tomorrow.
Cheers.
That's all, folks.
Yeah, I'll be back now.
I ought to bring that back. Maybe I'll put that on the end of this video.
There you go.
Goodbye.